think in the bigger picture of things, maybe it coming along right now makes perfect sense. Because we're at this point where everything is in decay and decline. Almost every aspect of our culture, the ecology, the economy. And it feels like everything that was pure or maybe was good about our culture 100 years ago has been lost, or it's been sullied, it's been somehow mistreated, and we've gone off course. And so, as a culture, what we've done, because we went off course in a big way, say 50 years ago, is we look to other cultures now for that spiritual connection. And so we look to the East, we look to Buddhism and Hinduism and different forms of Asian philosophy and religion. And we look to First Nations people, we look to the Native people here for the same thing, because we've so lost connection with the spiritual essence of things. So that's what this book is about, is saying that the things we're surrounded by, the things we're sitting on, the things that we eat that sustain us, the things that heal us, are all gifts from divine marriages. There's seeds that have created spells that spread out and created the culture we knew when it was whole. But like all things, everything turns. And so what is whole becomes unwhole, and what is unwhole becomes whole again. And so we're at the far end of the decay cycle. And it's at that very point that the light starts to shine through in the center again, and that you start to get clarity and purity again, bleeding back into the death, bleeding back into the corruption. You get life again. And so speaking right now, it's early spring, and all the flowers are opening in this incredible surgence of life. And I kind of feel like that's what this book is it's, this timing wasn't intentional, but it's no coincidence that it has this kind of resurgent, pure energy, the energy of the earth that can't be corrupted, the energy of the sun that can't be corrupted, the energy of fire that can't be corrupted. These are the things we have to look back to, and these are the things we need to lean on in our day-to-day. And so, in a sense, this is an introduction back into this world that we came from and that was made for us. Blessings.